Here are 10 must-see videos on YouTube right now. At number 10, we have The Most Dangerous Escalator in Rome, by Veritasium, uploaded on September 11, 2025. This video captures the terrifying moment an ordinary ride on a Rome metro escalator turned into chaos. Packed with football fans, the steps suddenly lurched out of control, sending people crashing forward in a split second of panic. What unfolded next left dozens injured and raised chilling questions no one expected. Was this really just a freak malfunction? Or something far more disturbing? To see how it all unfolded, watch the full video. Veritasium currently sits at 18 million subs, and the video itself has 4,300,000 views since uploaded. At number 9, we have iPhone 17, Photographer's Reaction, by Tyler Stallman, uploaded on September 10, 2025. This video pulls back the curtain on Apple's iPhone 17 launch, and it's not just the polished stage show you've seen in the headlines. Behind the hype were surprising demos, bold claims, and a few moments that left the crowd stunned. Some features seemed like the future of tech, while others raised more questions than answers. Is the iPhone 17 a true game-changer or just another upgrade wrapped in clever marketing? The truth may not be what you expect. To see the full story of Apple's biggest reveal yet, watch the complete video. Tyler Stallman currently sits at 512,000 subs, and the video itself has 608,000 views since uploaded. At number 8, we have This Is Where the Internet Leaves, by Network Chuck, uploaded on September 8, 2025. This video takes you inside one of the most mysterious buildings in America, the Dallas Infomart. On the outside it looks like an ordinary office complex, but inside it holds the beating heart of the internet. With millions of square feet of data space, thousands of fiber strands, and connections that power the world's biggest companies, this is where the web truly lives. Getting in requires man-traps, biometrics, and layers of security. But once inside, you see a hidden world few ever get to witness. To uncover what really happens behind those doors, watch the full video. Network Chuck currently sits at 4,800,000 subs, and the video itself has 340,000 views since uploaded. At number 7, we have What Really Happens Inside a Garbage Truck, by Trucktropia, uploaded on September 6, 2025. This video takes you inside the hidden world of garbage trucks, the machines we see every day but rarely think about. From robotic arms that grab bins in seconds to compactors that crush wood and metal with terrifying force, these trucks are far more advanced than they appear. Inside, sensors, drainage systems, and even cameras monitor every load while massive pressure turns trash into dense blocks. But what really happens to the waste after it's collected? To see the full story behind these mechanical beasts, watch the full video. Trucktropia currently sits at 143,000 subs, and the video itself has 369,000 views since uploaded. At number 6, we have How Small Can You Make a Nuclear Weapon, by Curious Droid, uploaded on September 12, 2025. This video uncovers the strange Cold War obsession with making nuclear weapons smaller, not bigger. From backpack bombs carried by soldiers to warheads so compact they could fit in artillery shells, engineers pushed physics to its limits in a race to create miniature nukes. But shrinking them came with terrifying risks, unstable yields, suicidal deployment strategies, and the haunting possibility of weapons falling into the wrong hands. Could a true suitcase nuke actually exist? To explore the secret history of the smallest nuclear bombs, watch the full video. Curious Droid currently sits at 1 million subs, and the video itself has 177,000 views since uploaded. At number 5, we have What If a Needle Hit the Earth at the Speed of Light, by What If, uploaded on September 13, 2025. This video dives into one of the strangest what-if scenarios ever imagined, a single sewing needle racing toward Earth at the speed of light. Sounds harmless, right? But the physics behind it reveal something far more terrifying. From city-leveling shockwaves to extinction-scale volcanic eruptions, the consequences could reshape the planet in seconds. Could such a tiny object really rival nuclear weapons and natural disasters? To see how this mind-bending scenario plays out, watch the full video. What If currently sits at 8 million subs, and the video itself has 41,000 views since uploaded. At number 4, we have 72 Hours in the Place Where Everything Kills You, by Fearless and Far, uploaded on September 13, 2025. This video takes you into Ethiopia's Danak Depression, one of the most hostile landscapes on Earth. With blistering heat, toxic pools, and endless salt plains, it's a place where survival feels impossible. Yet here, explorers push themselves through volcanic craters, sulfur springs, and surreal alien-like terrain that few outsiders ever witness. From grueling treks across shifting salt beds to tense moments in extreme conditions, every step is a battle against nature itself. To experience this journey into Earth's most unforgiving frontier, watch the full video. Fearless and Far currently sits at 3 million subs, and the video itself has 32,000 views since uploaded. At number 3, we have Who's the Richest Person in History? By Jack Pockets, uploaded on September 7, 2025. This video dives into one of history's most fascinating questions: who was truly the richest person to ever live? From modern giants like Elon Musk to infamous figures like Pablo Escobar and Adolf Hitler, from the industrial tycoons Rockefeller and Ford to legendary rulers like Musa Musa, Genghis Khan, and Augustus Caesar, each had wealth or power that reshaped entire empires. But raw numbers don't always tell the full story. Was it about gold, land, or influence over millions of lives? To uncover who really takes the crown as the richest in history, watch the full video. Jack Pockets currently sits at 185,000 subs, and the video itself has 2,600,000 views since uploaded. At number 2, we have I Recreated the Superman Movie at Home, by Isaac Carlton, uploaded on September 6, 2025. This video follows Isaac as he attempts the unthinkable, recreating a $225 million Superman movie inside his own house, with almost no budget. From a sketchy Superman suit to rigging DIY flying stunts off a ceiling fan, the chaos is as entertaining as the ambition. Alongside his friend Levi, Isaac uses leaf blowers for wind, toy props for effects, and sheer determination to bring Superman to life. But with rain delays, broken rigs, and last-minute fixes threatening to ruin it all, the question is, can he actually pull it off? To see how this crazy project unfolds, watch the full video. Isaac Carlton currently sits at 282,000 subs, and the video itself has 457,000 views since uploaded. At number 1, we have Can ChatGPT Land an Airplane? By LuxPlanes, uploaded on September 6, 2025. This video follows a terrified passenger on Iberia Flight 1755 from Madrid to Seville as he faces the unthinkable. Both pilots are missing, and he's left in control of an Airbus A320. With autopilot on, flashing instruments, and little understanding of the cockpit, every decision feels life or death. Step by step, he tries to follow instructions, manage the controls, and prepare for landing. With tension building and the runway nowhere in sight, the question remains: can he actually land the plane safely? Watch the full video to find out. LuxPlanes currently sits at 697,000 subs, and the video itself has 42,000 views since uploaded. And that wraps up our countdown. Thank you for staying with me till the very end. I know that's a lot of incredible content to digest. I've linked every single video in the description below, so you can easily jump to the ones that caught your attention and dive deeper into these amazing creators' work. While you're checking out those videos, don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to support these talented creators who are pushing the boundaries of content creation every single day. And here's where you come in. Drop a comment below sharing the best videos you've discovered recently that deserve to be featured in our next countdown. Or tell us about channels we absolutely need to check out. Your recommendations help shape these lists and introduce us all to hidden gems we might have missed. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and I'll see you in the next one.